London in the UK, and I am NA, OB, and I am passionate about helping women who are transitioning typically from a corporate career to build a corporate-driven business. Thank you.
Thank you, Annie. Okay, we have a few questions for everyone. Can you tell us about a particularly inspiring success story of a female entrepreneur who navigated a challenging transition and found her voice?
Thank you, Saba. Yes, I absolutely can. So you know what they say, transformation starts with self. Only transformed people can transform others. So the story I choose to share is a story of my transition, my reinvention, my next chapter. Daniela spoke earlier on about success. I think it was actually you, Saba, who said, I am successful, but I am not fulfilled, or worse to that effect. I had a 30-year corporate career. I worked for major global organizations. I had what many would call dream jobs. But as I built the corporate dream, as I lived the corporate life, I didn't recognize when the dream came to an end.
Yeah.
And I certainly didn't recognize when it turned into a nightmare.
Yeah.
But it did. Life kept tapping me on my shoulder, saying, there's more, there's more, there's more. But due to a lack of self-assessment, lack of self-awareness, I stayed stuck doing the only thing I thought I knew how to do, until one day when life forced me to get out of my own way. And I never looked back.
Amazing.
I left a corporate meeting. I walked out. I do not recommend anybody doing this, by the way. It's my story. I walked out of a corporate career, and I was lucky it was a time of COVID. I had time to sit down and reassess. And now, Saba, I go back and get the others.
I love that. I love that. Well done.
Thank you.
Well done. Thank you. Thank you, Annie. Thank you. Okay, Annie. Women often face unique obstacles when changing career paths. I know I have. What specific challenges have you encountered in your work, and what strategy do you recommend for overcoming them?
Thank you, Saba. So I think there is a multitude of challenges, but I think we can break them down typically to just one.
Yeah.
Up in here, up in here. We have a tendency to doubt ourselves.
Yeah.
We limit ourselves. We restrict ourselves. We don't know ourselves. We compare ourselves.
Yeah.
We feel guilty. Or hashtag, you have a good job. How dare you want more?
Yeah. All the above.
All the above. Not good enough
Yeah.
is the underlying reason that the vast majority of us don't get up and move.
Yeah.
And until we look in that mirror and do that mantra that you said, Saba, we look in the mirror and say, you know what? I have got it going on.
Woo!
How dare I? But here's the thing. COVID happened, did it not? We're still here. We are breathing. We made it through, ladies. How dare you? Then get to the end of your life and look back and say, if only. If only.
Yeah.
That would be my one piece of advice.
Wow.
Let's work on this.
Thank you, Annie. Thank you. So, Annie, in 60 seconds, can you share some practical steps for females who are considering starting their own businesses and making a career shift?
60 seconds. Clarity, courage, commitment, conviction. What do I mean? Clarity. What do you want? Get very clear. If you're not sure, ask your 5-year-old self. Go back to that 5-year-old girl. She knows what she wanted. She knows what she's waiting for you on. Courage. Understand that it's not so much about whether you are worthy of your dream. It's actually about whether your dream is worthy of you.
Yes.
Commitment. What would the world lack if you didn't do this thing? Why is this thing a total non-negotiable? Conviction. Take action. Do it now.
Wow. Thank you, Annie. So powerful. Thank you.